Button layout has changed in Injustice from Mortal Kombat. First, we got rid of the block button. You now hold back to block for all attacks. Also, 3 attack buttons, light, medium, and hard.
So the additional button we call the character trait button, and that's a specific attack designed to showcase each character. So in the case of Nightwing, he uses the button to switch between his Kali stance using Kali sticks and his staff stance where he uses a staff, and there's completely different attacks. In the case of Cyborg, he uses the button to sort of charge up his health, so you're going to get different effects for every character.
The combo system in Injustice will feel very familiar. Instead of using a special move to start a combo, you actually will use your special moves to link combos. You can also cancel out of a combo to link into a level transition or into a pop-up.
DC's been incredibly supportive on this project and actually pushing us to take things farther than we ever thought we'd be able to get away with. Superman in particular was fun to work on. We had a lot of freedom with trying things as far as materials and adding little armor bits and playing with the way that his logo ties into his cape, things like that, which normally you'd think you wouldn't have the freedom to play with such an iconic character, but DC was very supportive the whole way.
The coolest thing about working on Injustice is obviously learning a lot more about the DC lore. DC has such a wealth of information and such a wealth of knowledge about their characters that it's really fun to kind of pick the brain of working with them and figuring out what would make their characters fit in kind of the NetherRealm universe. You know, if Superman had to fight in a hand-to-hand fight, what would he do? What would Catwoman do in that kind of situation?
What excites me about working on Injustice is we get to play with superheroes. We get to make Superman, Batman, The Flash, Harley Quinn, characters that we've seen in cartoons and grown up with our entire lives. So to put fighting styles to each one of those characters and special moves has been really a privilege.
Working on Injustice has been very exciting. I'm not the only comic book fan on the team, and for all of us, this is a lifelong dream to be able to work with these iconic characters that we've been reading about and thinking about all our lives, and to actually have a chance to put our stamp on it is a really exciting opportunity.